allowed once every few years to decide which particular representatives of the oppressing class are to represent and repress them. A nation cannot become free and at the same time continue to oppress other nations. The liberation of Germany cannot therefore take place without the liberation of Poland from German oppression. The bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape. Its hierarchy is a hierarchy of knowledge. The country that is more developed industrially only shows, to the less developed, the image of its own future. Political power, properly so called, is merely the organized power of one class for oppressing another. History repeats itself, first as tragedy, second as farce. Man makes his own history, but he does not make it out of the whole cloth. He does not make it out of conditions chosen by himself, but out of such as he finds close at hand. History calls those men the greatest who have ennobled themselves by working for the common good. Experience acclaims as happiest the man who has made the greatest number of people happy. History does nothing, it possesses no immense wealth, it wages no battles. It is man, real, living man who does all that, who possesses and fights. History is not, as it were, a person apart, using man as a means to achieve its own aims. The philosophers have only interpreted the world, in various ways. The point, however, is to change it. Social progress can be measured by the social position of the female sex. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. People who make you laugh, who help you when you're in need. People who genuinely care. They are the ones worth keeping in your life. Everyone else is just passing through. Let the ruling classes tremble at a communistic revolution. The proletarians have nothing to lose but their chains. They have a world to win. Working men of all countries unite. Society does not consist of individuals, but expresses the sum of interrelations, the relations within which these individuals stand. To be radical is to go to the root of the matter. For man, however, the root is man himself. I am nothing but I must be everything. Capitalism, teach a man to fish, but the fish he catches aren't his. They belong to the person paying him to fish. And if he's lucky, he might get paid enough to buy a few fish for himself. Labor in the white skin can never free itself as long as labor in the black skin is branded. The education of all children, from the moment that they can get along without a mother's care, shall be in state institutions. If you love without evoking love in return, if through the vital expression of yourself as a loving person you fail to become a loved person, then your love is impotent, it is a misfortune.